Peace, Travis Soda Well. It's a world according to L. Glad you could join me. Talking about you gotta learn to love by hating. And I know me, I had to learn to love hating. Because I love hating. But for real, when I was younger, it was, man, I just had a lot of anger in me. I had a lot of anger about how things were going, a lot of self righteous indignation. Young, it'd be the classic young, mad Asiatic, so called black. And I was all that. That drove me into the alcoholism spiral. As I said, it was righteous indignation, though. It's just, I hate injustice. I hate ignorance. And I was brought up in ignorance. I had to educate myself because I was miseducated by everyone else. And have to continually do this. Find the right coaching, find the right information, read the right books, and a lot of burn up time, man. And that was my biggest regret in my life as I come back on my 44th solar return is the wasted potential. And I'm determined to help others not waste their potential. Wasted in being angry and getting in a cycle of being angry and alone, isolating yourself. So you get in that cycle of hating and not knowing how to love. Not knowing there's a balance, there's a polarity, and that accepting the hate allows you to love better. But it's difficult. It's difficult. But this is where creativity comes from. This is where imagination is infinite because you continue to love more. I believe you have to experience the lows in order to enjoy the highs. So, especially if you're a male, females aren't immune to this. Especially once you've been hurt, you start avoiding the pain. Let me tell you, who told you you ain't supposed to hurt? Who told you you ain't supposed to hurt someone else? A lot of us running around here scared to get hurt, scared to hurt someone else. What's gonna happen? You human. I'm human. Heard a lot of people made a lot of mistakes. That's one of for that. The pain I've caused. And to teach others that it's okay. It's gonna happen. Friends, family. What happens is when we run away from that, it gets deeper. Then we cause more pain when we run instead of making amends in the moment. Right? So again, learning to stay hating. The lie we've been told about fearing Allah. And really, the lie is that we're so twisted up with our finite mind, with our low human mind, is that we think actually fearing God is that we're fearing Big Daddy hurting us. This is a twisted mindset. What you realize when you really come into the light of your higher self, you come into the light of the Most High, is the fear isn't punishment. The fear is not being in the light anymore. So you fear stepping out, stepping outside of your path, stepping outside of the joy, of the happiness, stepping outside of your purpose. That's the fear. So the punishment is just not being connected with yourself, being connected with your higher self. We say man's ideal is his God. So if you're not living according to your ideal, when you stray away from that, that's you instantly feel it. And when you get to that level, that's what you fear. So you're not fearing big bro, big sis, big daddy, big mama. You're not fearing punishment. Or to look at it a little differently, again, a perspective shift is that the punishment is just not being in light anymore. Being comfortable, being secure, being confident, having conviction. All these are words we use when we're talking about being on your path, being on your life's purpose. And that's where the fear of the Most High comes in. So if anyone else out here talking about you fearing God because you're doing the wrong thing and now you're going to go to hell, these are children's tales, man. This isn't reality. The reality is that your mind is soul. Our mental is our spiritual. And we create and make our own heaven and hell. So whatever you hating on, that's going to be your hell. And whatever you loving on, that's going to be your heaven. And unfortunately, and fortunately, the way it works is that you can only reach the highest of heights by reaching the lowest of lows. You don't have to go there yourself, though. It's where we come in with the most righteous coaches are the ones that go there hand in hand and support others. We walk with you through hell and help you walk faster so we can get back to the high and heights in heaven and stay in the light, stay uplifted on our path of our purpose. So don't make those mistakes I made, y'all. Said been here now 44 years on this planet. So we close out the day here in the Midwest, getting close to midnight. And I wish you many more born days. I'm glad you're here with me. I'm blessed that you taking the time and getting something out of these videos. So go ahead and let that hate in your heart out so you can let the love come into your heart. Travis Sotawell, this is the world according to L. Want to get on your path, stay on that path, have someone walk with you through the fire, call, and get you on that path of your life purpose. Travis Sotawell, this is the world according to L. Peace.